Hey guys! Alright, just so you guys on YouTube know, my name is Lois. Welcome to my channel. Listen, I got a little jingle for you. You guys don't laugh. I'm running a double stream, so I have you guys on Facebook and I have you on YouTube. So, I got a little jingle for you guys, and it goes a little like this because I need subscribers. Sorry, I'm trying to zoom in. Okay. So it goes a little something like this. It goes, like, subscribe, and get notified. What that means is I need you guys to hit 3 buttons. There's a like button, a subscribe button, and the notification bell. You need to hit all 3 of those just so you can get notified whenever I do a video. So yes, like, subscribe, and get notified. Everybody sing it with me, okay? Alright, so let me go ahead and get some foundation on my face. Alright, so I have recently found, listen, they don't sell this everywhere, okay? They have the luminous one, and I don't like the luminous one. I'm too oily for that. So the Pro Matte's good, but the problem is they are so limited in their shade range. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jessica. Oh, thank you, Diane. That's so sweet. Listen, if you guys are wondering why you can't see all the chat, it's because I'm also live on Facebook, and I have a following there who is talking it up and hanging out. And so if you guys want to come from YouTube and check them out later, stay on YouTube, girl. Thank you, Brittany. I like these ears. I have several different ones, and this one has become my favorite lately. Okay, let's mix this up. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, I need the watch hours. I like the camera better on Facebook, the one that I'm using for Facebook, but I need the watch hours so bad. So I'm like, well. So I'm mixing up. I have 2 colors. Oh, it's really loud. I thought you said it was really bad. Sandy says that you look good, Lois. Girl, I ain't even done nothing yet. You make me feel so good. Okay. Alright. Aw, Shelly, that's sweet. Tell her I said thank you. I'm going to steal your mama one of these days. Me and her's going to go out to lunch. I'm telling you. Alright, so I'm just using these. I mixed up these 2 foundations, and that's what I'm using today. But like I was saying, thanks, Hope. I am going to be explaining a little bit about contouring, and the way I'm going to explain it is probably not what people normally would tell you to do. Contouring is a lot like, what am I trying to say? Contouring is mainly used for like photography and for people that are going to be like doing videos. Like a lot, it started because people were in the movies. Hey Dana, thank you for watching me on both. Yeah, I like the video quality on my Note 8, but the Note 3 is what I'm using for YouTube. So that's where like makeup artists started using the contouring, because here's the thing: whenever you do photography, the flash, if you're not contouring, bringing hills and valleys back to your face, then your face looks flat once the flash hits your face. So, you know, because here's the purpose of foundation. Do you see all of this? When you're using foundation and powder, you are flattening out your skin tone, which is the purpose of why you're using foundation. You want to hide these imperfections. You want to dissolve away the troubles of your life right here on your face. You see how it's magically gone, girl, magically gone. So that's why we do foundation, but in doing that, you're creating a flat canvas. This brush, this is an unbranded brush I got for really cheap from Burlington, I believe. But I have some I'll be selling in my thing, in my auction. But yeah, so we are flattening out our skin tone by applying foundations and powders. So you have to contour and highlight to create those peaks and valleys back onto your face. So has anybody, listen, show of hands, anybody ever taken a picture and you look like your nose disappeared? Like your nose just gone. Morning. You do? Okay. Hey, we got a new printer. If you need to print out your stuff, you were supposed to tell your teacher why you didn't have your report. I got a message yesterday from your teacher saying she needs parental support on her report. What did you tell her? Nothing? Why? So why are you trying to make me look bad when you're the one that waited until yesterday morning when you needed to turn it in to print it out? So for that, you are grounded, Missy. Don't make me look bad. That is your responsibility. You understand? Yeah, I'm going to get a note from her teacher saying she needs, her report was due yesterday. She needs parent support at home. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I do everything I'm supposed to do. I've been checking up on her, asked her every day, you done with your homework? Yes. You need help with anything? No. I'm done with everything. Okay, well, yesterday morning I'm live and she tells me that the printer isn't working and she needs to print it out. And yeah, the printer was jammed, so I had to get a new one yesterday when I came home. And she was in bed already when I came home. 8 o'clock last night before I got home. What? Charlotte? That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Listen, that makes me mad because, listen, and her teacher knows me too. So, I mean, that's not like, she knows better. She knows better. Look, Tasha did not turn in her report. I wrote her back. That was on Dojo. On Dojo. So I wrote her back. I said, Latasha was supposed to tell you that our printer was broken and we needed to get a new one. That makes me mad. Did you do it with the flash on? Yeah, I have some pictures, and I'll have to show you guys exactly what I mean. Exactly what I mean. I have some pictures where, like, my nose just disappeared because of the flash. So, okay, so contouring starts with your, basically with your concealer. I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Alright, so we're going to take a concealer, and I usually go, good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Nathan. That's crazy. Okay, so when you start with your, you put your foundation on, you're going to take, I take a concealer that's a couple shades lighter than my skin tone. Alright, so I have darkness right in here. So first, this is basically to cover the darkness, right? And then I just polka dot it about to where my brow goes, and then down in a triangle. I don't do the sweeping motions because I feel like I can get a better even coverage doing it this way. Oh, you're saying thank you for Amanda, okay. Or Amanda's picture's nice. So, I'm running out of my favorite concealer. Oh girl, the drama. Alright, so, and then I also take a little bit, just a little bit, you don't need a whole lot because this concealer is really pigmented. Alright, so to bring this section out, to highlight, because it highlights your lip too. You can do it. You can also do your chin. I feel like I have a rather large chin and I have a rather large forehead, so I do not highlight there, but a lot of people do, and you, listen, you do you however you want to do you, and it's just because I say to do it this way does not mean you have to. There are totally so many different ways. And maybe in another video I can show you another way. But this is right now my current routine. So I take this brush is flat. Excuse me, it's dirty. Alright, so this brush is flat and it's kind of soft. And I'll just take in the smaller areas and blend out right there. Hi Rebecca. Lightly blend. All I'm doing is patting it. So I'm just patting. You don't want to rub because you already have foundation there. So what's going to happen is if you do that, you're going to roll up your foundation and make it cakey. You don't want to do that. So that's why we are patting. You don't want to go swiping everywhere. Remember, swiping, no swipe. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Alright, so then I take a little bit of this and see how I'm patting it, and I just move up a little bit. I don't want a lot of product under my eye right there because that's where the wrinkles are. Yes, Rebecca, where have you been? So I don't want a lot of product right there in my eye wrinkles, because what happens when you do that is it just settles in there, and then you're having to dig it out before you set your under eye. So you need the least amount of product right there under your eye. So go with another flat top brush. This one's slightly bigger, and I just pat that in until it's blended out, and I pull it up because this helps to lift your eye when you go up with it. With the concealer, you go up a little bit. Alright, so then we're just patting. Working and sleeping. Sounds like me. The last few days, that's all I want to do. I'm so tired. Alright, so here we go again. We're just patting. Patting. I've been patting on concealer. I haven't even had time to post any of my pictures lately. I know people have been asking me about my autism picture that I did yesterday. I took it. I just need to post it. Girl, I'm just so far behind on posting my pictures. It's ridiculous. Alright. Got it all patted in. You see how much lighter that is? I don't have all that darkness now. I love that concealer. Okay. So next, you need to set your under eye. And then at this point, if you did not use a lighter concealer, if you use a skin tone concealer, you can totally use a lighter powder for this. But I use a translucent powder, and it is the Master Fix Set and Perfecting Powder. Guys, I just want to thank everybody that's watching me on YouTube, because this helps me get watch hours. And this is just... it makes me feel so good inside, and then you guys are helping me out, and I just want to thank you guys so much over here. Okay, so it helps a lot. I need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers on YouTube just to get monetized. So I'm working on that, and it just helps so much for everybody over there that's watching me there. So I just want to thank you guys. I just have to give you all a shout out. Alright, so I take this pointed precision brush. This is a Morphe brush I got out of my monthly subscription. If you guys don't have Morphe and you want a code to get in, let me know, and I can give you my like referral link code or whatever, and then I get extra points, and so do you, just for using one. Are you? Thank you. Alright, so I take your finger and you blend out any of the excess that may have gathered up in your wrinkles, which I don't feel like I have any because I use so little product, but just in case, then you take right away. You need to set that right away. So you go in with that powder, and you can go in with as little or as much as you want. If you feel like you need more, girl, go in. This powder definitely mattifies and it blurs as it goes, and I feel like it kind of smooths out pores also, so I do bring it down right about here, and I just pat that in. Hi, Rachel. Girl, it's beautiful here right now. I wish the weather would stay like that. I think it's getting up to like 86 today. Alright, so this, I'm going to do this side now. So a lot of people, when it comes to contouring, highlighting, they will bake their under eye, which is perfectly fine. I choose not to because I feel like it makes me look really dry. I don't know if it's because I'm old or what, so I just don't do it. Yeah. Alright, so done with that, and then I am going to set the rest of my face, but I choose to use a tinted powder for the rest of my face because I feel like it gives me a little more coverage. I love it too, man. I'm telling you, it's my favorite one. So I mixed 2 shades of CoverGirl and I use a bigger brush for that because honestly, if I use this huge brush, I don't have to dip back into my product. So I just basically pick up, dip it in, and it looks like that. So I tap all of that off. There's no way around picking up all the product. The bristles are so dense, it just picks up a lot of product. So when you tap it off and it looks like there's absolutely no more product on the brush, that's when I stop tapping and it sets my whole face. That's how much is still left in the bristles. It's crazy. So look, it looks like there's nothing on it. So that's when I go in and just press it. Remember, swiper, no swiping. Hi Richard, good morning. Richard, if you are not subscribed to me on YouTube, go there and find me and subscribe. Subscribe. Rachel, find me on YouTube and subscribe. I shared a link on my profile. If you just click on that, it'll take you to my channel and you can subscribe there. I do videos on YouTube that you don't see on Facebook, so... I'm using, it's the CoverGirl setting powder, the loose setting powder. I use 2 shades, medium and light, and I mix them. Charlotte, I do have one in black. I will be selling for in my auction. It's brand new, hasn't even been opened. Just like that, same brand and everything. But I only have one. Alright, so back to contouring. So this is where it gets fun, alright? Actually, let me go ahead and put my eye primer on. This is the tube that keeps on giving, and I'm like totally done. Listen, I used to love this Wet n Wild Photo Focus eye primer until I realized that there's so many better eye primers out there. Tag you, Charlotte? Okay. Yeah, I shared the link. Oh, you mean in the video when I do it? It's icing, Dana. It's icing from the mall. And you know what? I heard that Claire's is going out of business, guys. So if you have a Claire's close by, icing icing and Claire's is the same company. But if you guys go and you see that icing somewhere, they're going out of business. So buy up their stuff, man. Oh, I used way too much. Okay, on my auction. Girl, you're going to have to send me a PM because I will forget. Send me a PM, like, don't forget to tag me in your auction. I'm going to try to do one this week. I have everything that everybody bought has been sent off already. Hope, did you get your... Did you get it? I told you. I told you, Hope. I knew you were going to die. Did you enjoy that? I knew you would get a kick out of that. Listen, hi Michaela. It is a powder brush. Listen, if you need one now, Milani makes a great one. They just started selling it. If you can, I haven't seen it in Walgreens or anything. I've only seen it in Walmart. That's the only place I've seen it. But yeah, if you need one, go there. Alright, so contouring, highlighting. Let's start with your highlight. I start with a highlight. And I always put my eye primer on because I use it there first. So what I use, and I know it may not make any sense, but it's an angled eyeshadow shader brush. Okay, so or they call it eye contour brush, whatever it's called. But I use that first. You can use loose, you can use a powder. Hey Kenny. Alright, so what I do is I dip in and I get pretty heavy and I highlight right about here under my brow. And what this does is kind of gives you that just waxed type highlight. And this area I do bake. I leave it on there until I'm ready to do my eyeshadow. And then it just naturally kind of goes away as I'm putting on eyeshadow. I'm sorry, it's the only one I had shaped like that. Oh, yes, Lupita, I can see you. Good morning, girl. What? You're not allowed to use that printer. That's an expensive printer. You're not allowed to use that. You're going to have to wait till I get off. You understand? Listen, you better not touch that printer because you messed up the last one and you printed 5 million of the same thing. You're not allowed to use that one. You understand? Okay. Just making sure. Homegirl printed out her report It's the same page, like literally. My son said I just turned it off. I couldn't even print my own stuff because her report kept printing and kept printing. And then she got something messed up in it when she did it. Ran out of ink. She used the whole freaking ink cartridge because she don't know how to use a printer. I'm like, don't they show you how to do all that in school? All right. Because she knows how to use the printer. I don't know why she kept doing that. I guess it probably was lagging and it didn't print right away, so she hit print like 5 million times. Alright, so this is a banana powder. If you guys are like medium to dark skin tone, banana powders are your best friend. But if you're lighter skin tone, you may want to go with like a pinky type, like a pink one. Kenny, I did. Those were amazing photos. I just haven't had time to actually go through and look at them in detail. Alright, so back to contouring and highlighting. So I go down the bridge of my nose. So I start about where my eyebrows end, and I just go down straight. Make sure, listen here. If you want to have a crooked nose, Charlotte, yes. But when you have 7 kids that need to use that same printer, and you run out of ink, that's like $30 a pop. Girl, where did that fly come from? Did you see that? They must have took the dog out. Yes, Hope, I told you. Hope is the only one that I have that was shaped like that, big enough to put that eyeliner in. Ah, almost had it. Alright, so I highlight right here also. And then, like, again, you could do your chin, you can do your forehead, but I have such a large forehead, I don't want to do that. Alright, next. So, if you're not used to contouring, if you're not used to it, and this is what I've been doing lately, I have just been using my bronzer, and it's been amazing because you could use a bronzer and it warms up your face and it contours at the same time. So this is what I do. I use 2 shades. So this is the shade Totally Tan from Because Cosmetics, and I like a matte bronzer. I do not like shiny ones. So I'm using Totally Tan and Deep Bronze. So these are the 2 shades that I'm using. So instead of using a contour powder, I'm using these. And then what I'll do is, this is a contouring brush. I guess you could use it for concealer or whatever. I'm going in, I start with a lighter shade first. So I go in with the lighter shade, and then right where that same line was, you're going to bring dimension and depth back. So like where you brought the front out. This kind of thins out your nose, and it also just gives you dimension back from where you used contour and powder and all that jazz. So you're basically hugging that line that you already put on there with the highlight. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are doing it in a way that you're not creating a super harsh line, and if you do, you need to make sure you blend it out without mixing it into the lighter shade. You had to pay $3. Why would you have to pay $3? If that was the case, then I would have just mailed it to you in a with a tracking number. Well, I guess it's all the same. It would have cost $3.50 to do it that way. Saved 50 cents, huh? That's crazy. The eyeliner already cost them almost $10. But it's a good eyeliner. You're really gonna like it. You're gonna really like the eyeliner, I'm telling you. Alright, so once I do that, I do take that little brush and I go back in. Hi, Blanche. And I just kind of blend it out. See how I'm dragging it down? And I'm not going over the nose, because when you do that, you're gonna mix in that darker shade with the lighter shade, and you don't want to do that. You highlighted there for a reason. Alright, so just blending it out, just give a little bit more natural. And listen, I have seen people with super wide noses and just using contour and highlight thin their nose so flippin' much. Aww. It's not that bad. Hi! Alright, so next I'm going to use that same one. Alright, so now I'm going to use, and this is a much softer contour, doing it this way versus using a Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. So, still using that lighter shade, and I'm going to use, actually, I don't want to use that brush yet. I'm going to use this bronzing brush by Real Techniques. It almost looks like a stipple brush, but it's not a stipple brush. They're not different length bristles. They're all the same. But I'm going to dip that in. Okay? Let me take these off because I don't want to get them completely dirty. So, you're going to go around the edge of your face, and you're going to do it in buffing, like circles, because it blends it at the same time as applying it. So you're going to do it this way, and this helps to, again, bring dimension back to your face. And at the same time, since you're using a bronzer, it also helps to warm up your face so it doesn't look like you're dead. Especially if you're like lighter skin tone, you know, and then, you know, especially with summer coming up, you want to look like you're kind of tan, but, you know, I need a good tan. Yeah, right? It's like a year-round tan, y'all. I do get lighter and darker, though. In the summer months, I get a lot darker. So you just go in and buffing motions. And then I like to use where my eyebrow arches. That's about where I stop. Right about there, because I do it right here. Right above my brow. And then, you know, you do it however your forehead is shaped. You just do it according to that. So just do it in buffing motions. Kind of back, like in circles. And circles. And then when you do it that way, there really is no need to go back and blend it because you've already done it as you applied it. And then here, you see how this is shaped? Heather is, and she's watching on YouTube right now for me because I have a YouTube channel and I'm trying to get it monetized. I need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, so they're helping me out by watching over there. Alright, so see how this brush is shaped? There is a bottom to the brush. So when you contour, you need to find where your cheekbone is, and that's basically where the bottom of your contour is going to be. Now for a softer look, if you want to do a harsh look, one of those like really editorial looks, you can do, you can use a brush that's kind of like very densely packed and like very like to the point, and just go swipe it on and then go back and blend it. But this is for an everyday look for contouring, so what I'm going to do is make sure I'm aware of where the bottom of the brush is. And I'm just going to blend and just keep that bottom of the brush at the bottom of my cheekbone. And again, still in buffing motions. So this is what I'm doing. And you can bring it over as far as you feel like it needs to go. There is no right or wrong way. People will tell you, oh, stop where the eye is. Girl, you do it wherever you want, okay? So I've seen people go all the way over to the nose. I don't recommend that, but you know. You just buff it in, and then when you feel like you've got the consistency, you know, that you want on there, the color that you want, then you can kind of stop. Now keep in mind, I'm going back in with another shade. So I do this, and then I'm going to get the other side. So I'm using this as a bronzer and contour. That's why I like this particular bronzer, because you can use it for both, because it is matte. I don't really care too much for the shiny bronzers. See how it's basically creating dimension. And then also, if you're not going to use blush, which I love to use blush, you can kind of get away with not using blush because you've already got some color put back into your face. So this kind of helps out in that department. Alright, so when you're using bronzer or contour, it kind of is like you're doing like a 3 on your face. It's like whoosh, whoosh. So you kind of want to just a little bit go right about there. And I don't do it too heavy, like right there, because I don't want a complete and total, like, large drop-off of the color around my face. So I stop, that's it, just really light. And then I'm going to go in with this dome-shaped contour brush. Okay, so a dome-shaped one, and I'm going in with a darker shade now. So I do have, remember where I put it now, I'm just going to go right around the edge, literally. So again, buffing motions, but smaller. We're not going to be covering the same exact area as you did the last ones. So just buffing motions, and because you're blending. Hi, Muriel. You're blending it as you're going along, so you really don't have to put a whole lot of time back into going back and blending it after. Hey, thank you, Beth. I appreciate you watching me on YouTube. So we're just going right along those same areas, right along the edge. There's no need to pull in. We're just going around the edge. And this is, you know, listen, you guys, if you ever took art class in school and you did like pencil drawings where you only used a pencil, and you had to go darker and lighter in certain areas, that's basically what you're doing. Pretend your face is like a black and white picture and you're creating dimension. And so this is exactly what you're doing. You're using a couple of shades of contour, or bronzer in this case, to create dimension and depth. And in doing that, you kind of are shape-shifting. You're like creating a different shape to your face, slimming it out, or, you know, just accentuating your features. However you want to, whatever helps you sleep at night, girls. You know. Alright, so that's it. Simple. It is soft. It's already blended. We're done. I don't have to go back and use any more bronzer. You didn't have to use a palette. We're good. We're done. That is it. That is all it is to contouring. For me, for right now. That's my current, what you call it. Now, when I'm gonna go out or do something fun, which I never do, I will totally do like a contour kit, and I will then show you a little bit more. But so now that I have contour on, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush. So I basically just sweep up. So you can go over where the bronzer is, just or your contour. Just make sure you're not going below it. If that makes any sense. Don't go below your bronzer with your blush. Yes, I do hope. This one. I had the other one pierced too. And it got infected, and I had to take it out. It hurt so bad. It was hurting me so bad. I was like dying because I wanted to keep it in, and for so long, and it would be like huge and bloody, and I finally gave up. I was like, I can't sleep on it. I have to sleep on my back forever. Good morning, girl. No, Beth. No. Alright. So there, remember I tell you guys, I know my blush looks dark, but after I get my eyeshadow on, it's not going to look as dark. Alright. Let's get some eyebrows on, y'all. Okay. Alright, so y'all know I gotta be real quiet when I do my brows because this stuff dries really fast. Ooh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Alright, I'm looking for, I'll just use my brush. I still haven't washed my brushes. Kenny did not. Hey, Gisela. Okay. Kenny said he's going to go live with me tomorrow. I still have not watched Crocodile Hunter, so I don't know how to do an Australian accent. I will practice. I can't do it today. I'm never going to be able to do it. I'm great, mate. How are you? That's funny. Jessica, you're a trip. Tasha. Jessica said, how's the weather down under? Is the printer on?
Yeah, the printer's on.
You know how to email?
No.
You don't know how to send an email?
No.
You take your whatever you have and you go up to the option and click on send. Like you want to send it. There should be an arrow or something. Bring the laptop here. Sit it on the bed or something. I'll sit there and hold it. You drop that laptop, I'm gonna break your head. A huge laptop to be holding it like that. Alright. This is my one and only, girl, this is the best brush for brows ever. This is the Because Cosmetics slanted brush. This is a new brand that launched. The brushes, these are cruelty-free brushes. Most of their products are cruelty-free. This is the brand that I started selling these because I love them so much. But the brush set, it's an 8-piece set, which is not bad because it's less than $4 a piece. In the set, actually both of these are from that set, and it's $36 for the whole set, but you get some really nice eye brushes, a blush brush. You can also use it for like powders and setting powders, and you get the spoolie, you get an eyeliner brush, you get a detail brush. Like, it's some nice stuff. Alright, bring it here for a sec. Quickly. Bring it, well, bring up your report, girl. Did you already have it typed up? Crazy. Alright, so this is where the fun part comes in, because this brush can actually make it look like you see, I don't have hairs that grow up towards the center. Check this out. Don't that look like a hair, y'all? Girl, this brush has it going on. It does these like precision lines. This whole brush, listen, I would have paid that just for this brush because that's just how good this brush is. You know how I hate getting these brushes and you go to use it and you cannot do anything with it because they're so big and bulky and thick. So like that's why I like this brush so much, because you literally can do so much detail work with this. See, it literally looks like their hairs, literally. Like, a lot of people, they don't even realize they're not. I mean, they tell me, oh, I love the way your brows are shaped. I'm like, just like in the U.S. down south in Mississippi. Girl, Mississippi. He's gonna keep on if you keep messing with him. Stop petting him. Moses, go lay down. Go lay down. Alright, at the top where it says file, do you see that? Look for an option that says send or email or something like that. Huh? Click on file. Did you click on file?
Yes, ma'am.
What does it say?
It said,
What are your options when you clicked on file? What does it say?
there's a new open save as, print, share.
Share. What's it say?
It's not printing out.
Huh?
It's not like, it's like gray.
Share is gray.
Yeah. says expert close account feedback option.
Oh, is it on your memory thing? Your memory stick? Alright, go to you gotta save it onto the computer first.
This is enable saving.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Now is the share button open?
Yeah.
Click on that. What's it say?
It says share with people. Step 1, save your document to a OneDrive location. Step 2, share your document. Do this after you're finished saving.
It doesn't say anything about email?
Yeah, it says save with people email. Present online post to blog.
Email. What is it asking for email address?
No.
What's it say?
It says send as attachment.
Yes.
Send as
No, not attachment. What does it say? Send as what?
send as attachment.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Is that the only thing?
no, there's a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
And then send as PDF.
Uh-huh.
Send as XPS. Send as internet fax.
PDF.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next one? What's it say? To ask you for an email address?
It's loading.
Okay. Tell me when it's done. Was there any pictures in it? Or just where you typed?
It's just when I type.
Okay.
Okay.
What's it say?
It says, welcome to Outlook 2016. Outlook helps you manage your life with powerful tools for email, calendar, contacts, and tasks. Let's get started in the next few steps. We'll add your email account. And then it says back, next, and cancel.
Next.
Okay, use Outlook to connect to email accounts such as your organization's Microsoft Exchange server or an Exchange online account as part of Microsoft Office 365.
Okay.
Outlook also works with PHOP. I am not an Exchange active account. Do you want to set up Outlook to connect to an email account? Yes or no?
Yes. Okay, Jessica.
Now
Thank
to
you.
your account. Your password.
Alright, type in my email account, the Gmail
It
one.
already says your email.
Is it asking, it's just asking for a password?
Yeah, and
Alright.
then just you type password.
Oh, I forget it's not a touch screen. My laptop's a touch screen, so. I keep wanting to touch the screen.
This one only wants that.
Huh?
This, that, stick.
You're not getting that. You know why? Why do you think?
So you're in trouble.
Yeah, you just got in trouble. You're not going. You should have had this done a long time ago. I'm pretty upset. How many times you had all weekend for what, the last couple of weeks to get this done, and you wait till the morning that you're supposed to turn it in to print it, and then the printer's messed up because you messed it up. That's ridiculous. Okay. Good morning, Becky. Hey guys. You know, you can chat over there, Camille. You can chat. You got to make sure you're logged in. Set up. Enter your phone number. We'll send a download link. I don't want to do all of that. Send to Villarreal. Come on. Right here. Maybe. Why isn't it clicking? Is it frozen? I don't know. You need to look at it. Maybe exit out and try it again because it's frozen right there. Hey Nadine! Yes, you gotta make sure you're logged in. Okay, brows done. Let's get some eyeshadow done. This is where the fun comes in. Alright, I'm gonna use this palette right here. I'm gonna be selling these palettes. There's a lot of stuff in here. So the eyeshadows, look at all of these eyeshadows. Holy crap, right? Alright. This is what we're using today. So remember, this is just an inspired look. So it's not an actual, I'm not copying it to the T. This isn't going to be like 100%. I'm just like taking from her look and going to make it my own. Hopefully I have enough stuff here to do it. Alright, so her eyeshadows are mainly like gray, and then she has some shimmer on the lid. So we're going to pull there's a matte gray in here. I hope these eyeshadows are pigmented. Girl, we're fixing to find out if these are pigmented. Okay. Yeah, this was a lighter gray, so it's not bad. Yeah, supposedly it says on there it's a $250 value, and they priced it at $39.50. But I'm gonna sell them for half that, so I'm gonna sell them for $20. And I have like 6 or 7. I'm doing a Morticia from the Addams Family, and I know she shapes her eye weird. I'm not doing that because I have to wear this all day. Yeah. She makes her eyes look deep set. Alright, type this in. You ready? For where it says to Villarreal printer. All one word. You don't have to capitalize anything. Did you do it? Make sure you spell it right.
Okay.
At.
I just use that.
The at sign is Villa. You're doing an email address, so Villarreal printer at HPE print PRINT.
You said print?
Yes. .com. These are nice and pigmented. Look. Okay, icing did their thing. $22. That's not a really good deal. Okay. You're only getting $2 off. Oh, what did I do? No, girl. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, Camille, what you do is you go the top right-hand corner and make sure, like on YouTube, and make sure that your picture is up there. If not, you can click on the little option button in the top right-hand corner, and it should give you an option to log in. You can't chat without actually being logged in as well. Alright. Did you enter that in? Now hit send. Okay. It actually was more pigmented than I thought it was going to be, so that's good. Let me just blend it a little bit. Alright, now go out there and see if it prints. Today is Wednesday for us. I don't know what it is for them. Oh, sure. Okay. Alright, so originally it looks like this. You open it up, and all this slides out, and you have like extra trays of stuff, and then this pulls out, and then this slides out, and you have more stuff underneath it. got like a whole bunch of stuff. It's a lot. A lot. Do you have contour, bronzers? You have highlights in here. You have blushes. You have all kinds of stuff in here. Lots of eyeshadows. I know. I thought he said he was going today. Okay, Andrea, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. It's called Makeup Kit. Makeup Kit. It's the palette expert palette, sorry. Expert palette, it just says it over. Palette was first. It's called the expert palette. Yeah, I bought a bunch of them from Icing because they had a huge clearance. Buy 3, get 3 free. So even though that they're marked up $40, I'm selling them for $20. Yes. This one's mine. I have like 6 or 7. It didn't? What, did something print out? No. Is the printer on?
Yeah, printer's on.
Good, there's a paper out there that has the email address. Make sure we had it right. Did you spell it right?
Yeah.
How do you spell it? Read it. Read it to me. No. Spell it. Thank you.
I-L-L-E-A-R-R-E-A.
Read it to make sure you did it properly. I know you know how to spell it, but I'm asking you, how did you do it in the email? Girl.
I hate sending it X out.
Oh my goodness. Alright, you're gonna have to wait till I get done. Keep it pulled up. Or email it to me. Never mind, don't email it. Just sit it on the table. Keep it pulled up. Yes, Nadine, this is actually, look how pigmented it is. Hi, Wicked. How are you? I'm running a double live right now, so I have friends on Facebook watching, so I'm like, if I'm having conversation, guess who I am? Who is that? We don't know who Wicked is. Wicked. I know who it is, though. It's Camille. She finally logged in. I know. They were all excited. Kenny getting on this morning. They thought you were going to be on today. Kind of glad, though. It gives me an extra day to figure out how to do this whole Australian accent business. Don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, to thumbs up the video. It gives my video a little bit more of a chance to get circulated. I am on YouTube still. Yep, not you now, YouTube. The old tubes. Amanda's over there. Hope's over there. Camille's over there. Jessica's over there. Andrea's over there. I have a lot of people over there now watching. There's 8 viewers. So this is actually blending out really nice. This is turning out pretty good. I honestly didn't have super high hopes for this palette for as cheap as it was, but I'm like, okay, I got it. That's okay, Kenny, you're just stringing us along, we know. Tomorrow gonna roll around, you gonna be busy, or you ain't gonna show up. We're gonna be like, where'd Kenny go? And then you gonna pop up, oh, I was asleep, y'all. I was asleep, mate. We were throwing shrimps on the Barbie, and I totally forgot what time it was. Okay, Jessica. Jessica's coming back to Facebook, y'all. You're right, Natalie, you're right. Sure, Kenny. We know you're a game, dude. Facebook makes you mad, yes. Facebook has really been acting janky lately, guys. I don't know what's up with Facebook. Alright, so I'm going to put some, yeah, I'm going to need classes on doing that Australian accent. I'm telling you. That's going to be a no-go for me. Y'all are going to be laughing. You're going to have to, like, give me some key phrases, and I'll just copy what you say. So Kenny is going to join me so that way I can do my whole video in an Australian accent. So I'll just say something and he's going to tell me how to say it and I'm going to repeat it. Or y'all can tell him to say something and then I'll have to repeat it. Can I do a Scottish accent? I don't know. He tells me my Australian accent sounds Scottish. So, I don't know. Because he was like, when he first came on, he was like, can you say good day, mate, in an Australian accent? I was like, good day, mate. And he was like, that sounds Scottish. Okay, so I put the under eye primer on, and then I'm done with like the crease part. I'm gonna go ahead and do an eyebrow shade. Actually, I'm just gonna go back in and use the banana powder. See, I don't know. He says my Australian accent sounds Scottish to him. You know, I don't know. I tried. Or Irish, not Scottish. Okay, it's Irish today. It's a bit Irish. At least it doesn't sound Spanish, so we're good there, right? That would be awful. You know, we just do, right, Barbara, right? That's what my husband calls it, is war paint. So this is just inspired from Morticia Adams' look from the movie The Addams Family. The Addams Family. Do 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 do. 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 Let's see. I'll be doing the new. I'll be doing the new. What? What does that even mean? I'll be doing the new. He is pretty funny. He is. That's funny. Liam, hi buddy. Hey kitty. Oh, is he really? Hi, Anthony. Do 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 do. 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 Alright, so for the lid, she looks like she's got a shimmer on the lid. Let me see. Let me swatch this. Oh, girl, look at the... Did you see this eyeshadow? Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I see you. I think I want to use a sponge brush for that. I was not expecting it to do that. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let me use this. Girl, I'm going to use that. Oh, hi. Is he doing it to everybody? Let's just do it. Do-do-do-do. 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 Anybody know the actual song? That's funny. You guys are a trip. And some of the pictures, it looks like she kind of did like the V-type look. And then in some of the pictures, it looks like it's just her whole lid was in the shimmer. It looks like it's so I have a couple of different pictures I went off of, and I'm just going to use this particular one for today. And I think I'm going to go ahead and apply some, I'm going to use some rose water just to really matte, not matte, but to change the texture of this eyeshadow a little bit. Even though it's really pretty the way it is and it doesn't need it for the pigment, it's going to make it a little bit smoother of a texture when I do it. Hope is a shareaholic. Share it, girl. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Actually, I don't think I want to use the rose water. I think I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to pull this eyeshadow out just a little bit. Alright, I think I need to go in with that darker shade just a little bit more. But I'm going to use a more precise brush. Ah! I'm so clumsy today. What did I just do with my brush? Where did it go? Oh no. Oh, I dropped it. In my bag that I have down here of stuff I gotta sell, but woo, girl, they're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together, ooky, the Addams Family. Oh, I spelled it with one D, didn't I? That's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with that darker shade that I was using in the crease, that darker gray, and I'm just gonna take and like define the area right above where the lid is. So I do want a sharp line right there, so we're gonna just deepen that. I am not going to be able to meet with you tomorrow morning for breakfast, Heather. Because, wait, maybe I can, hold on. Let me think about that again. Okay, the dog's doctor's appointment is Friday. I might be able to. I'll have to look and see. She Googled the lyrics. She didn't know it. Alright, so I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to go under the eye. So it's the same color. Oh, you can't. Well, why are you asking me then? You asking me if I'm going to breakfast, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I can't go. I do what I gotta do tomorrow early. I can come home and do an auction tomorrow. I have them clothes too. I need to get rid of. I have so many clothes. Oh, okay. How's he doing? I feel like I got a little crazy right there. They do that. People in the U.S. love an accent. Any accent. It can be a Spanish accent, French accent, Russian accent. I'm telling you, they love it. Any accent. I had somebody from a little tight dress girl. I did not pass the application to wear one of those. No ma'am. Alright. Right, Dana? We're gonna have to, like, start blocking some ladies tomorrow when you get on my live, Kenny. They're gonna be, like, asking you for your address and stuff. They're gonna be flying over there. You're gonna have to tell your girlfriend to stand guard. See? Told you. Alright, I really like this eyeshadow palette. I'm pleasantly surprised. I honestly didn't think it was going to be this pigmented, so I'm very, very, very surprised. Now, the shipping on, if you do buy one of these, is going to be a little bit more because it's heavy, and I'm going to have to wrap it like crazy. So, I mean, I'll only charge the $5 shipping, and whatever it costs more to get to you guys, I'll send you a separate invoice if you want this palette. We can work that out that way. I don't know how much, I don't want to make anything off of shipping, so like whatever it's going to cost for shipping is your responsibility. Alright, so we're done with eyeshadow. Oh, I do want to use a little bit of that highlight. Oh no, I'll use a highlighter. A real highlighter. Oi, oi. Yes, yes. Everyone left. Okay, it looks like we still have 5 viewers over there, I hope. But it's good. I appreciate you guys hanging out on YouTube as long as you did. I really need the views. So, it's amazing. I need the views and the hours. Alright, I'm going to get the highlighter out. Alright, so I guess I'm going to use, let's use one I haven't used yet. I'm going to use one out of here, see if this is any good. Mel Gibson's from there? I knew Russell Crowe was from there. Alright. Keith Urban. Thank you, Andrea. Alright, so I'm going to use the lightest shade just to go right in the corner. This is a Profusion palette, and I know it looks like the Too Faced chocolate, whatchamacallit, but it's not. Totally way cheaper. That's actually kind of pretty. Mel Gibson, he's making stuff up, ain't he, Heather? We done caught you in a lie, Kenny. I knew you was a liar. I knew you was a liar. We got you. Got you. Oh, look at that. How pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, okay. Stop me. Stop me now. Let me blend it a little bit. Oh my gosh. Heather says he was born in New York. Oh, he's on. He was like, as a matter of fact, Heather, he's gonna point that out to you, girlfriend. He's like, so take that. Do the tongue pop. Alright, I gotta hurry this along because I'll take it too long. Alright, we're gonna do this real fast. I like this. I'm so surprised in this highlighter. Oh my gosh. I need to start using stuff I don't use more often. This eyeshadow palette was amazing. This highlighter was nice. All stuff I haven't used before. Okay, let's use an eyeliner now. Alright. I always reach for this one, not on purpose, but... Alright, I gotta use my pencil for this part. I need to set my face. Is there any more left in this one bottle? Where's that? Did I toss it? I'm gonna toss it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Ooh, it's like dripping. Armin, no, I haven't. I have been so busy. I didn't get on at all yesterday. Are you pulling up Wikipedia? Is that Wikipedia? Yes, Andrea. She said he is. He is. Okay. Girl, go Heather. You go, girl. You done taught Kenny something, mister. He's so full of facts. My son is like that. He knows so many facts, like stuff that information I will never use, he will never use. He just knows all kinds of random stuff. And it's just weird. Oh, Dana. I'm trying to get this open. This is the eyeliner Dana sent me. It's like a lash or something. It is a nice eyeliner, Dana. Thank you so much for sending it to me. I really do like it. It's very nice. So you guys know where to get one if you like this eyeliner. Yeah, it is very precise. See how thin I was able to get that line right there? Let's see if I can get it that thin over here. You know, going one direction is different than going the other direction. I can always do one eye better than the other. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Murphy. Yeah, I'm totally screwing up this eye over here. I feel like the line's not straight, so I'm like adding more and more and more. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on, Lois. Hey, Marlene. Thank you. Thank you, Murphy. Alright. I think I got it all figured out. Alright, let me put this up. Ugh, I gotta get going. Let me do my lashes and my lips and I can get out of here. Let's see how fast I can do this. Oh. Okay. So, Morticia Adams is very big on the red lips. Now, her particular one, I think, was a shiny. Was it shiny or matte? Somebody find out if her lips were shiny or matte. Hi, Melissa. They were shiny. Okay. I have a lip lava, CoverGirl lip lava one that's red. I'll use that today. Not the older one, whatever the newer one. I don't know her name. If that's the newer one, then yeah. The one that played in the series that everyone is the most popular one, not the older one, not the original. I get jealous when I see people with naturally beautifully long eyelashes. I'm like, well, why can't I have those? Just chop them off and glue them on my face, would ya? You can grow them back out, no problem. Alright, I'm just going to go in and use the superhero one. Instead of doing 3 coats, I'm just going to do 2 today. I'm going to make it a mess. Of course. Gay's back. Thank you, Marlene. Yeah, her makeup was not really complicated. It's pretty simple. It's just that she has that whole dead look to her, so it's more like gray. But I can use a filter on one of those apps to kind of do that for me when I post the picture. Because I have to wear this look out all day, man. I ain't fixing to go out looking like I just left the morgue. Sorry. Can't do it. Just can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. Castor oil. What happens if it gets in your eyes? Is that bad? Somebody sent me, hey Andrea, somebody shared a video of this lady frying fish in oil. It's not a cut crease, but it looks similar, doesn't it? Hey Michelle, it does look like a cut crease, but it isn't. It isn't one. The cut crease would be a lot higher. But yeah, it does look very, very close to one. Alright, let's put some lashes on now. And some red lips. Make your lashes longer, I think Nadine is what she was saying. So I'm just using the same lashes I've been using the last few days. They still look good. They're still good. These are Eyelure lashes. These are way longer on the outside than they are on the inside. Did you, Morgan? How did it go? Hi, Linda. Linda, I mailed off your package to Australia. We were right on the money. It was about $23.50 for shipping. And I had charged you 23, so it was really close. And you got a surprise. Wait till you get it. I can't wait till you get it. I'm not telling you what this surprise is. You'll have to see. You'll have to see. Thank you, Morgan. Alright, I'm going to get all impatient with this glue. Normally I go ahead and put glue on the other one and I don't have to wait, but I used a really thin layer today instead of a thick one. Thank you. Alright, let's go in. Good morning, Jeannie. How's my girl doing? You're gonna be, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the stuff you got. And your surprise. You're gonna be like, ooh. You're gonna be dancing up in there. Woo, woo. This is the best glue ever. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all can tell me how great Duo is. I can't do Duo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just can't do it, Captain. You don't have to be all precise with primer. You just want to draw right over it anyway. Anyway. Okay. I think I might do, I don't have to find that lipstick. Where is it? Lip Lava. It's called Lip Lava. I bet it's up there. I'll have to dig it out. They are easy. What you talking about? They are so easy. Yeah, no, it's just because I wear them every day. When I first started using them, girl, the struggle was real, okay? Not even gonna lie. I was like, I don't know how people do these things every day. Good morning, Linda. Yep, yours, I believe yours was sent out too. Because I sent everybody's out. Whoever ordered should have their packages. I have tracking numbers for everybody. What was your, what city are you in? I'll have to look up my receipt because it goes by city. Did you order one? You did order one, right? I did, and I just got a whole new shipment of these little tools. The mini curlers. If you ordered something from me, your stuff got sent out on Tuesday. If you ordered and paid. Okay, Linda, yeah. Amarillo, okay. Yeah, I got the tracking number. I gotta get it out of the car. I left it in the dash, on the dash. I think Hope just got hers yesterday, maybe? Because I sent some out last week. If it was just like that, I probably sent it. I think I sent it with just a card in like a card box or a card envelope. If it was just that. So those took a little longer to get because they weren't first class. Aw, thank you. I paid $1 for this off of an app called Mama. Okay, Linda. I love these lip liners. Thank you, Bren. Yes, thank you so much for checking out my YouTube, guys. I appreciate that. I really need... Aw, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, I really need the subscribers on YouTube. And I do all of my unboxing videos there, so if you like to see what people get in like Ipsy and BoxyCharm and all that, I do all that on YouTube. I don't do that here on Facebook. I feel like one video is enough. One video a day is enough for you guys, right? You're tired of me already? Spend 3 hours a day with me in the morning. Nobody wants to see me again in the afternoon. I feel like Blue's Clues. We got a mail! We got mail! The mailman's here. We just got a package. We just got a package. We just got a package. Wonder who it's from. Alright, I need to find that lip lava stuff. Let me see. Oh, here it is. So this stuff is so pretty. It's called Lip Lava. Yes, makeup and coffee. Alright, so I am going to use an Urban Decay red lipstick and I'm going to put the Lip Lava over it. Oh, I gotta hurry. Alright. Gotta let that dry for just a sec. It does dry down really, really matte. Yes, Elizabeth, yes, that's what I'm thinking too. So I'm gonna start doing double lives. I am. This was so cute. You can believe they charge $10 for these things at icing. But this is so cute. Like seriously. And if I didn't have to go anywhere, like go to work, I would totally just wear this. Oh, maybe throw in some green. I do love these little like headbands, but I don't know. Do they look okay on me? I feel like a hippie. I feel like a hippie. Y'all think I'm nuts? Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, I blotted my lips and you see the line? Okay. Very good. I definitely got to wear my hair up. Does it, Bren? Thank you. Okay. Shiny lip. Done. Done, done, done. Okay, I gotta get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Find me on YouTube. Subscribe. Yes. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye. Bye.